It's that time of year again, 4th of July, when fireworks become a norm. Every day they're going off, bright, brilliant lights flashing from the explosions, the booms shaking the house. It's chaos. Not all of our dogs are really thrilled about this time of year. Did you know that 80% of the runaways during a year happen during 4th of July? That's astounding. All because they're afraid of the fireworks and the flashes. Well, how do we handle that? We want our furry family member to feel safe and feel comfortable in their own home. And this time of year, it's tough, but we're going to talk about 5 ways that we can ease their discomfort during this time of year. So stay with me. Starting with our first option, we're going to leverage the denning instinct of our dog by providing some kind of safe home or space that they can go to. For example, many dogs like to retreat to a nice little, like maybe perhaps you have a closet that they use, or maybe a kennel or a crate. We're going to put a blanket over it to create a more of a dark environment, put some nice comfortable bedding in there so that they can retreat to that when the banging and the explosions and the bright lights all start happening. And we're going to select one that doesn't have a lot of exterior windows, where it allows a lot of light to come in. And if you have a dog that really loves their crate, like I said, drape a blanket over top of it to add a little extra security. Add some comfort items to it, such as a bed or old t-shirt that has your smell on it. The goal is to make this the coziest, most secure place in the house. Mastering the art of distraction. There's a few things that you can do before the fireworks begin, and that's getting some things that allow you to distract the dog before the fireworks start, such as treats, toys, things that they really, really enjoy and that you can play with them well before the fireworks really begin to become a problem. Distract them with like pull toys. If you have dogs that like to play tug of war with them. Another way to distract them. Treat games that you put little food pellets inside the maze and it spins around, and if they really like those types of games to keep them occupied, that's another way to keep them distracted from the sounds that are happening outside. Just a tip, chewing and licking release calming endorphins. So the more you can get your dog involved with chewing and licking mats, or a no rawhide chewy, or a nylabone, something that is good for the dog. Drown out the noise. Dogs can hear way better than humans, and fireworks and explosions really affect dogs. Start off by closing the windows. Draw the curtains. Use a white noise machine that can offer some level of noise interference from all the vibration and banging of the fireworks. Fans, air conditioners, calming music, and you can slowly crank that music up. If you've got a good stereo system, just incrementally bringing that stereo up so it starts to overwhelm any outside noise, and they start to naturalize to it. There's actually, I saw that there's also dog calming music that you can look up on your Apple Music and on a few of the other music sites. But I'm using YouTube Music, and you can find dog calming music even in there. So that's a good way that you could potentially add to the interference for the sound that's coming in from the fireworks. Since dogs' strongest sense is their smell, use that scent, that worn-in t-shirt that you like so much. Well, the dog probably likes it too. That scent from you is reassurance. There's a term called dog appeasing pheromones. It's called DAPs. You can get in plug-in diffusers that you can put on a collar or put in a spray a day or two in advance. You can start putting these pheromones out there. I've not had a great deal of experience with these, but I've had some people that I know who have had good results from it. It's safe for people and it's safe for other pets. It's worth a try. If you use this, I sure would like to know more about it. So please leave a comment in the comments below if this is something that's been successful or not successful for you. Every dog loves this. It's your calming touch. You need to avoid reinforcing fear, but hanging out with them, petting them, just being the best friend in the world as you are every day. Just add a little extra to it. There's some other things that kind of replicate hugging effect called thunder shirts. Again, I've not had a lot of experience with them. However, I do know that if I pet my dog and I'm relaxed and I'm petting my dog, then they will tend to be relaxed. You want to avoid being anxious with them. So if you're anxious because they're anxious, that'll increase their worry or fear. Just be calm, like nothing's happening, and be their best bud. They'll sit next to you, probably start falling asleep, and then hopefully the fireworks are done in a few hours and you can get on with your day. Now, if your dog is extraordinarily anxious about fireworks, it might be worth talking to a vet, getting their input on potentially having some medications that help manage the fear that comes from the fireworks. Just tones them. It doesn't take them out of the game. It just tones them down quite a bit so it's not as stressful. Just to wrap this up, we want to build a safe haven for the dogs. Mask the noise with background noise. Tap into calming scents and use your therapeutic touch. Try to prepare early. I welcome any other input you might have. If there's some tips or tricks that you've tried, or if these tips or tricks have helped you out, please share a comment in the comments below so that other people can learn from your experience as well. Please like, subscribe, and please share this with other dog parents who might need some help on this stressful night. Here's to a peaceful night for you and your best friend. If this information was helpful and you want to see more, please think about supporting the channel by using the affiliate links in the description below. These are all products that we use. We are not sponsored, and we use them every day in the kennel. So please think about checking that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.